Nick, congratulations on Primitive War.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I saw the trailer, haven't seen the film, looking forward to screening it. This is crazy, dinosaurs and Vietnam War.
No,
what was your initial reaction when you read the script? That'd be wild, right?
Yeah, so when I first heard of the concept, actually technically my best friend is an actor named Sam Witwer. He was offered my role before me. But he had to turn it down because he was too busy. But so he'd already read the script and was like, "This thing's actually good." Like he's like, "It's insane," because it's about like dinosaurs in Vietnam and shit. And I was like, "That's a banana. That's crazy. Like that shouldn't work." And then the offer came to me later, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like now I got to read this script, and I read it and was like, this is, and I've said this before, I've told Luke, I've said it in the EPK, but like, it's way better than it has any business being. Like, because the concept is like, you could either, I don't know, like the concept, you could kind of just rely on it and be like, and make no effort and just be like, it's a silly thing. Like, it could almost be like Cocaine Bear.
Nice, I love Cocaine
Bear.
But
but it's not that.
Yeah, okay.
We ground it way more.
Oh, okay.
That's why I think Luke's, the move that Luke made of like making it like a war movie, like a Vietnam War movie that just turns and happens to have dinosaurs in it is a smart move.
Now, what's it like working with Ryan, Tricia, and Jeremy on this ensemble? Have you ever worked with any of them before, or this is your first time?
No, it's my first time. It's my first time. I'm friends with Tricia. Like we've known each other for a few years now. We have the same managers, and so we've hung out before. But I never worked with her, and she was tremendous. And she came, like everybody kind of came in on short notice, and
everybody flew to Australia for this.
Yeah. But like we all got cast. Like I feel like some of us, like I got like a few days notice. She got like a week or something. So yeah, like there was not a whole lot of prep time, but yeah, it was great. Like honestly, the training that we got with Freddie Joe Farnsworth, who was the military advisor, who was like a protege of Dale Dye's. I don't know if you know who Dale Dye is. Dale Dye was a legend in the industry. I think Nick Nolte's character in Tropic Thunder is based on Dale Dye.
Oh wow! Okay.
So anyway, but yeah. Freddie Joe Farnsworth is a protege of his who was our on-set military advisor. He working with him build the authenticity of the military stuff, but also the camaraderie as like a squad of 7 soldiers. So that was great. And then when we got Tricia, I mean I was already friends with her, so I love her. It was great to have her there. But yeah, that was I think the best thing was we're being cut off.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that was the best thing was like the training with Freddie Joe Farnsworth and having the military stuff so grounded and building this squad was great.
Final fast question: do you have a favorite dinosaur and why? Why that one?
I mean, I said it on the panel, but I'll say it here. I like a Stegosaurus because it's the underdog. Because I don't feel like anybody talks about it. like when we're kids, like we
T-Rex, right?
Yeah, it's always fucking T-Rex. It's always T-Rex, or like Triceratops gets some love too, but I'm like, I like this fucking Stegosaurus. Nobody talks about him. He's like, because people think like Brontosaurus, but I'm like, yeah, but the Stegosaurus with the fucking like spiny shit on the, yeah.
Luke, congratulations on Primitive War.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So, is it fair to describe it as Jurassic Park meets Platoon?
That's one way you could describe it. Yeah, it's like that definitely was my pitch. Jurassic Park is such a big, dinosaur. We all grew up on that. Like I saw it one of my first movies in cinemas, so it's an easy sort of go-to because there's not many other dinosaur movies to sort of put up there on the benchmark. So yes, I would say Jurassic Park meets Platoon.
Now, how much of because it's based on a book by Ethan, I believe, and so how much was it like staying faithful to the book? How much changes did you make? What are the changes?
Yeah, I like to stay pretty faithful. I don't like adaptations to books or games where whoever is creating them suddenly says we're going to do our own thing, and I'm like, well, you should go do something else and leave that to leave that franchise. So I want to be very authentic. I had to sort of trim it up a little bit to make the 2-hour runtime. But if you like the book, it's kind of it's there.
Now, this is described as independent film, correct?
It is. So, it's an independent film.
How do you work the visual effects within that modest budget?
Yeah, well, that's been the big I guess challenge. That's been the biggest challenge for me for the past year and a half, is to work that in. But I've pounded the pavement. I personally went around and found this whole visual effects team. We've got these freelancers together who are just passionate dinosaur creators who've worked on big films like The Avengers and Godzilla and other dinosaur movies as well. And they just wanted to make the best looking movie they could. So we're kind of all passionate. You know?
Can you tease us some of the dinosaurs featured in this film, and what are some of the dinosaurs that you wanted to put, but you couldn't put into the movie?
I would have loved to put a Stegosaurus in there. I love the Stegosauruses. There was a big question of wormholes and time, how the dinosaurs ended up in Vietnam, of making sure we kind of played that right. But yeah, as people see in the trailer, there's Utah raptors and there's T-Rexes. There's two T-Rexes, a mother and a father T-Rex. There's Triceratops. There's Spinosauruses. One of the ones I like is Deinonychus, which is a smaller raptor that you haven't really seen much on screen. So they're kind of like half the size of like a Velociraptor and a Utah raptor. It's like a middle ground, and there's like packs of them. So that was really fun to put in the film.
And there's the pterodactyl, right? I saw the flying.
It's a Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh.
I think that's how you say it.
Okay.
I just call them Quetzals. There's a couple of scenes with them in it. Yeah, and that was really fun to film.
Okay, I gotta ask: is this a potential franchise? Looks like a sequel coming up. Or?
Everyone's got to get out and see it. If people come, I'll make more.